Hello, my name is Lavanya, and this is my first vlog. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. For the past hour, I have been watching other vloggers and people with this very aesthetic lifestyle, and they seem to get a lot of productivity done. So I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of me starting this vlog channel-ish, find some ways to be productive. And we're gonna vlog my day, except it's 7:16 p.m. on a Thursday. It's August 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. I should know that. Anyways, and this is my vlog. So first things first, I would give you a fit check, but it's actually so ridiculously horrendous. Oh wow, this light is not flattering. That's better. So what we're gonna do today, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing like 7 things at once. Not actually 7, but a lot of things at once. First thing I'm gonna do, or I was doing, is making iced coffee. I started half of it and then just left it. Oh, it's right here. I have the base down. And now I'm gonna finish it. Okay, I finally found a spot. Hopefully this is good. Okay, one thing I didn't really realize was part of this whole vlogging thing is finding ways to place my phone or camera. It's kind of tough. Anyways, as I mentioned earlier, So as I was saying, I'm doing a couple of things right now. I'm making my iced coffee, and I'm obviously gonna finish that. But I'm also making grilled cheese. The way I make it, it's not incredibly like unique or, you know, cool. But I feel like it's something I should share because I think I have a very perfected grilled cheese recipe down. I'm going to start. This is gonna be a little out of place, so maybe don't follow along. Maybe like watch and then write it down, or just go with the flow, or from memory or something, I don't know. I start off with the 4, okay, so I'm making 2 slices, or 2 grilled cheeses, and so you need 4 slices of bread, and I butter both sides, pre-butter as well, both sides of the slices, of each slice, every single slice, with butter, and then I kind of start the oven. So I have an electric oven, by the way, I don't have a gas one. I don't know if that's super rare, but I see a lot more gas ones nowadays, so I don't really know why. But I preheating to 6, and I use the stovetop. By the way, I'm making iced coffee, and I guess I'll share how I make this too, in case you're wondering. So it's instant coffee, 1 spoon. Or your ratios depending up to you. 3 spoons, they're kind of small spoons, but small spoons of sugar, white sugar, and then put boiling hot water, only enough to cover it, and then maybe a little more, swirl it around to mix it, and then ice, which is what I'm doing right now. I feel like we could start our first grilled cheese. By the way, I'm so sorry. I use the sandwich cheeses, and honestly, it's not that bad. I would never eat these alone though, so on that level it's still not good, and I would only ever eat them cooked. I would never be able to eat these raw or cold. I'd never be able to eat them cold. So take with that what you will. I have Emma Chamberlain's intro song, which I think I'm actually using from this video because I really like it. I have it stuck in my head. So I have those both. Can you see them? Yeah, you can. On the stove. Now to finish doing coffee. By the way, I'm not doing just these 2 things. I was also pre-packing for my trip that's coming up. I'm going to actually, let's see. But we're going away for 2 weeks-ish. And so I was getting ready for that by like watching videos of people who have traveled to those locations to like see what's there. And then I also was watching Black Mirror. I don't really like it though, so I might change it. But at least this one I don't like. It's not bad. By the way, you may be wondering, maybe. Oh yeah. It's 7:26 p.m. Why would you be making yourself iced coffee? And yes, it's because I have a crippling coffee addiction, but also I'm gonna do some homework today. Today's the day. Today's the day I start my extended essay. If you're an IB, you know. If you don't, it's essential. If you aren't, essentially, it's like a different curriculum in school. You do IB classes instead of regular classes. It's kind of like AP, except there's also stuff like the extended essay, which I was just talking about, and then like TOK, which is like a philosophy class, and then also CAS, which is mandatory extracurriculars. I'm sure I'll go more in depth on a different video because IB is kind of my life, unfortunately. So I'm gonna finally start my extended essay. It's a 4,000 word essay on a subject that you're in and that you like. I am doing English, and so I'm doing a comparative novel study between All the Bright Places and Looking for Alaska. I'm actually gonna finish All the Bright Places today, which is really bad. I'm rereading it though, so I'm not like completely out of the blue, you know, like rereading it so I can get started because I recently reread Looking for Alaska. Okay, let's see if these sandwiches are. I just like this really cool. Oh, that was too early. No, I think I'm gonna turn up the heat because I don't think that. Oh. Okay, wait. I have to explain this to people. Yeah, that's it. I just had to explain myself on that one. I feel like I wouldn't have made sense if I didn't show you. Anyways, I don't know why I'm still recording. I should turn this off.
A few moments later.
So I was off camera for like 2 seconds and I decided to flip them. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I flipped, and I go. Then I'm like, oh my god, it's like burning. But okay, by the way, for context, can you see that? This is a really bad way to do it. Not good at all. Oh my god. So now I'm kind of turning off the oven. I left it for like 2 minutes. Like, why'd you have to do that, man? Oh, that was pretty cool. Hello. They're ready. They're also very crispy. This usually doesn't happen. Okay, by the way, what do you guys think? Should it be like cross cut or down the middle horizontally? Vertically. Now, for me personally, it depends. If it's like a more rectangle squared piece, I do it right down the middle. If it's more square, then I do cross. I was gonna tell you that there's no other way to do it. That is the only answer, but I feel like that would scare off a lot of people, so I'm gonna not jokingly say that. Okay, I think I'm done my vlog. Maybe, actually, hold on. I take that back. We're not done. You probably already knew that though, because this video is not ending, like on the length. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is do some homework on my laptop, eat my grilled cheese, and my delicious coffee. You can hear the ice cubes in. And then I'll check in later. I think I'm gonna log off or turn the camera off. I do have a bit more work to do. I did write out I adjusted my outline a little, did a bit more research, and then I'm also looking at like my possible itineraries for our trip. So I'm gonna continue doing that. I feel like at this point keeping the camera on is kind of stupid. But thank you all so much for watching. If you actually made it this far, congratulations. You don't get an award, but you know, just take it. I'm gonna finish and then sleep. This vlog literally was like over the course of like 45 minutes. It just turned 8. So not a great vlogger right now, but hopefully it gets better. Yeah, as I mentioned, I don't think I actually mentioned this, but I want to vlog my trip, so I'll be doing that. And then we might be going to Seattle, so might be vlogging that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.